NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. Do you still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of... We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely...
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. You know, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. London's won the faceoff at center. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's a short pass to start. Moves into the slot. And that goes off a body. And it's a quick pass to Lemieux. Right on the doorstep. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that goes off a player in front. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Look out! Oh, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shot. Great save by Simpson. And a great save. Just a smothering attack here to the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. From the back of the cage. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Great save on the play. Here's a hit. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. We got, yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Plainfield-Boisbriand's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Plainfield-Boisbriand's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lemieux. Quick feed to LaRose. And now he moves it to Desjardins. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Taken by Dickinson. Now a quick pass to Cowan. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Takes it at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Plainfield-Boisbriand still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Slides the puck to Noberg. Great read with the stick. Shot! Stops that one. Puck picked up by Stark. Oh, my! How did he stop that one?
Stark's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it to Stark. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Lawrence. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a blast. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. Two things you need.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the board, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Now over to Kazizov. The Knights have it in the offensive zone. Starks taking it from his own end. Feeds it over. That goes off a twig. And now he moves it quickly to Charbonneau. Receives the pass. Denies him on the slapper. Edwards stick handling in his own zone. The Armada have the puck against the boards. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench, and Looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. When you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Well, some instructions here being handed out to the youngster on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, it's a tight game, right, James? And you know when games are close, a rookie's going to get a message. And I think the message is, listen, to continue to do what got us here. So make sure you're aggressive on the puck. But when we don't have it, make sure you're in good spots on the ice and you backtrack with a purpose to be able to defend.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Knights gain control of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Plainfield Boisbriand's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous save by Simpson. Plainfield Boisbriand's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Deschardins won the draw here in the offensive zone. London's looking to break out of their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Puck scooped up by Villeneuve. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to George. Feeds the puck to McHugh. And that's knocked away by Charbonneau. Works it across to Desjardins. From center they get into the attacking area.
Plainville, Boisbriand's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Puck grab by Stark. Puts it on goal. He scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Directed over to Desjardins. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Tries to feed it over to Woolley. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Knights find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Julian's won a big draw in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kazizov. The Knights carried along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Julian's won the draw at center. Goes right to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. And here's the pass to Stark. Plainfield Boisbriand's got the puck against the boards. And he makes the save on that play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. London's gained possession along the boards. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete.
Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves. Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just, Cheryl, a team that was just outworking the other. Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Plainfield Boisbriand's holding down a 3-2 lead. Slides it on over to Beck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Denies it in front. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. Cheryl, you've been in a lot of these moments and a lot of these games. Take us on the bench right now. What is the coach saying to the rookie?
Well, I think the coach is frustrated. There's no doubt about that, James. But you look up at the scoreboard, and it's tied despite not getting many chances on net. I think this is really a catalyst to get the rookie moving, to say, let's go, let's get some confidence. You've got more to give out there. Go do it.
Stark's got the puck. Puts it on net. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picks off the pass. Broken up by Charbonneau. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Beauchamp's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Duo's fighting.
Oh, it's payback time now.
It certainly is. I mean, he sends that huge hit earlier, and now he's going to have to answer for it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Saganow's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Beauchamp's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. More than half the period has expired. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Beauchamp's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Backhander in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, he's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Bloom. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Denied with the glove by Ciaro.
Beck's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Saganow's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Beck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? The Spirit have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right.
Saganow's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
A critical draw here. Beauchamp's won it off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Stark. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Saganow's got possession of the puck. Bloom's got the puck in his own zone. Saganow's on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Stark's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Plainfield Poitrier's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Shuts him down.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Charbonneau. Quick pass to Gould. And now he angles it across to Beck. And that's poked away by Charbonneau. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Starks lugging the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, it's stayed up! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Scores! Your overtime winner! And a look at the overtime hero! What a night!
Well, James, that's the best way to win, and it's the worst way to lose. I mean, the feelings that you're embracing in that overtime winner as you clinch a playoff series, it's unbelievable.
You know, I'm not sure what the coach said over his shoulder at one point, but boy, oh boy, he was a different player after making a pretty effective play out there.
Well, he wasn't asking him what he ate for pregame, I'll tell you that. Because while he might have looked pretty calm, the coach was into him pretty good. He wanted him to get moving. And I think the players took it the right way. Sometimes they don't, but the kid took it the right way, and I thought he played a heck of a game after that point.
Not a moment too soon for those of you just joining us here. We've just passed the midway mark of period number 3, and we are all tied at 1. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he slides it quickly to start. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Unger's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Gotta love these moments moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You got to play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Beauchamp's got it against the boards. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Here's a shot. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity. And
Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Here in the lane going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Taken along the wall by Beauchamp. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it to Furcus. And he slides it quickly to Yager. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here he is in front. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, our camera's on the bench catching a conversation with the coach and the rookie here. Cheryl, is this pro or con?
oh, this is absolutely pro, James. I mean, you don't apply pressure to a young kid unless you think they can handle it, especially in a tie game. But he's been excellent. He's been driving offense, and he's going to get the look.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Plainfield Boisbriand's won the draw. Regains possession at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Matichuk. Game on his stick. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out and looks.
Left-handed. A chance for the win. Oh, makes the save. Had a chance to win it in overtime, but denied.
Oh, and this is
A chance to end it right here. Gets stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Scores. What an OT winner. A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age. And so, man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Knights continue to lead it 2-1. Takes a shot. Denies it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a race for the loose puck. The Armada have possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And kept that one out of the net. London's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Armada have gained possession off the wall. Taken by Stark. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Takes it in front. From the scores! And the spotlight here at the Memorial Cup isn't bright enough for this talent.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible.
Great stretch passes and connects. And that's hooked away. Tries to get the puck to Carbonneau. Moves it over to O'Reilly. Here's a shot! Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Well, here in this juncture of the game, the coach is leaning in on the rookie's ear right now and got his full attention, it looks like, Cheryl.
No question this is a conversation, James. I mean, the rookie's been outstanding in this game, and sometimes you can get down on yourself because you're not filling the net when you're getting the chances, but the coach is just reminding him, hey, listen, stay the course, continue to apply that pressure and be aggressive. It'll open up eventually.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Stark's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Plainfield Boisbriand's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Julian. The Knights team control the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Carbonneau. Here's a chance on the attack. Lays into the body on the play.
Edwards really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Moves the puck out to Oganowski. Plainfield Boisbriand's got it into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Simpson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Plainfield Boisbriand's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Puck picked up by Stark. Stones him with the blocker.
Simpson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Picked up along the wall by Gazizov. Julian's got it across the line. And it's a quick pass to Blake. Oh, that's a good hit. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. White tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Moves the puck. Takes it to the net. And that's intercepted by Simpson. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Descharnet's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Villeneuve. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. London's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Chance to win it. Oh, and a save to keep it tied. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Julian's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Stark. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Puck grab by Barkey. London's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Picked up along the boards by Carbonneau. Moves the puck.